Hey.
So, 100. We're finally in the triple digits.
Right? Oh my god, how insane is that? Oh my god, our episode titles are gonna get so long.
Oh, God, yeah. I think I'm going to go to digits instead of, like,
Spelling out the whole last word, yeah.
Yeah. Episode 169.
Oh my
Nice.
gosh. Nice.
Episode 420.
Nice.
We'll get there.
Bold of you to assume that that the world won't collapse by then, but yes.
I mean, the world may collapse, but we'll still have a couple of shitty mics and a Libsyn, won't we?
Right, yeah.
If worst case scenario, we'll just get together and like record it on cassette tapes and then send it out in the post-apocalyptic wasteland
via carrier pigeon. Yes, absolutely.
Hey, what if like in like you know how like in BioShock and a lot of games you find like audio logs from like the past and that's like the story that's like the environmental storytelling? Mm-hmm. What if you did that and you just picked up an audio log and it was an hour long and it was someone's podcast about this is my podcast about the Dino Squad, episode 14. I'm in the Dino Squad.
There should be more of that.
There should be more of that in video games, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, video games, if you're out there, do that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of background noise, by the way. Sorry about that. It's rainy, and that's kind of amping up the road traffic sound. Mm-hmm. But I'm sure some of it will come out and post it. If not, it sounds kind of nice. Like you're chilling in a rainy day on the front porch, sipping a nice pink lemonade.
Sure. In the rain?
You got a roof.
Well, sure. Okay. I'll fuck with it.
Maybe a coffee or a tea.
Yes. I think that might be a bit more appropriate. If it's quite humid out, perhaps an iced tea.
I could fuck up an iced tea right now.
I have some iced tea in the fridge downstairs, and it's calling my name.
Oh, fuck. Let's finish this episode. Let's get to the episode. Ready, everyone. It's your number one bracketeering podcast in the world. I'm Sarah, and welcome to our 100th episode Spectacular.
Hey, I'm Blair, and also welcome. Hello.
we didn't do a movie this week.
No, we didn't, because it's 100, and we just want to reflect. You know?
Yeah, we want to reflect, look back. Last year we did for the 1 year anniversary we did the Blair Witch Project. We also did some superlatives, but we went a little bit further this year and we made a bracket. We're gonna rank all the movies that we did last year. Mm-hmm. See how everything stacks up. Mm-hmm. And I'm extremely excited.
Yeah, me too.
But first, let's talk about some gay and horror news.
Sure. What's the news?
Hereditary comes out on Friday.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm going to die.
Me too.
You're seeing it opening night, right?
I will try to. I'm gonna make basically every effort to.
Yeah, I'm gonna pre-order my tickets on Fandango and shit. Mm-hmm. We are absolutely doing an on-screen for it. Finally, after 2 years of doing the podcast, we finally get an on-screen.
Right, yeah.
Well, I guess we did Get Out, kind of, but that took the place of a regular episode. I think this will be like a bonus.
Yeah.
A real bonus Jonas scenario.
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
Let's see what else we got. Suspiria, the remake is coming out sometime soon.
Sure.
Did you ever see that? We got to do that sometime soon.
Not the original one, no, I did not.
We got to watch that.
Yeah.
Oh man, I know what movie we could have done today because I forgot to pick a movie. Let the Right One In.
That one is so fabulous. That one's so good.
I've got like a short list that's just like brewing in my mind right now. Like original Suspiria, Let the Right One In. I don't know if Perfect Blue counts as a horror movie, but I want to do it.
Sure.
Have you seen Perfect Blue?
Yes, I have.
Okay. And then I Saw the Devil. Mm-hmm. Not to be confused with We Know the Devil.
Right.
Very different things.
Yes.
I Saw the Devil is more of like a thriller, but Close enough.
Sure. We like to play fast and loose here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and it's our first episode since the beginning of Pride Month, so
Happy
that's...
Pride, motherfuckers. We're gay as shit.
Yes, that's kind of our whole thing.
Yeah. That's why we're called fear baiting.
Yes.
Okay. So, last year we did superlatives, and we had favorite new movie, favorite movie that we watched, which was allowed to include movies that you had selected as movies you had seen before.
Right.
Best meme and favorite episode. And I think we also said favorite guest, but I'm not doing that one because I had so many fucking guests, and I don't want to single out any one of them as being better than the others because they were all very good guest episodes.
Yes.
We had I do want to extend a sincere thank you right now, by the way, to all of the guests that I had helping me out during Blair's absence.
Yes.
Really, really helped a lot.
Yeah. Thank you from me as well for carrying my weight while I was not here.
We missed you. Oh man, this was a wild year. I broke my foot. I started girl pills. I moved out. You graduated.
Mm-hmm.
What else happened? You're a boy?
Yeah. I'm gay online.
Oh god, what a crazy and wild year.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't have, so first of all, we can't do best meme because the best meme is still, I had to turn into Darker Player to hashtag lunar truth, hashtag forbidden knowledge, lunartruths.com. Even though we didn't reference it very much, but like the only other things we had in this year that like could have been a meme were the Vor jokes, I guess, and also the fact that each episode Blair was gone, I made up a reason that he died in the episode description.
I noticed that. I started reading the episode description. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm dead now.
Yeah, you died alive.
That's cool. So I'm immortal.
Yeah.
Yeah, is the result of that 4-month-long hiatus.
Mm-hmm.
So you're all welcome for that.
Yeah. So thank you, Blair, our god.
Mm-hmm.
Our Blair is an awesome god.
Oh, that reminds me of a dream I had last night. Let me talk about my dream real quick that I had last night.
Oh, sure. We don't have a movie to talk about this week, so just do what you want.
Right. I was in a room with John Darnielle.
Okay.
And I don't remember what we were talking about, but I was like, God, you really are so Catholic, aren't you? And he was like, yeah.
I was listening back to our 1 year episode spectacular where we did all the superlatives for ideas for superlatives, and you mentioned this weird ass last name that your aunt has now because she married a guy with that last name. Do you remember what it was at the top of your head? Because I lost my fucking mind when you said it on that episode.
No, I should know.
It was like Zorbulon or some bullshit.
Oh my God, no, it's Zab something. So the dude's name is Zab, his first name is.
Sure.
And his last name is also something that starts with a Z, and it sounds so fucking space-aged. It literally is something like Zorbulon or something like that. It's so fucking crazy.
I lost my mind remembering that. Ugh, I was so upset you didn't tell me about that sooner. But, anyways, so, do you have a favorite episode from this past year? Because I think there's a pretty easy answer for favorite episode.
For you?
For both of us, honestly, I'd be surprised if it wasn't the same.
Oh my God, my memory is so shit. I don't know.
Dead Ringers.
Oh fuck! Oh my God, I forgot that was within the. Yes, it was. So me and Sarah were texting about what we were gonna do for the 100th episode yesterday, and I was basically day drunk all day because it was my birthday. So,
oh yeah, happy birthday! You're finally 1 year old.
I'm somehow younger than this podcast. I
mean, with all the times you've died, you just kind of had to start from year zero.
Right, yeah. And we got to talking about doing another Four Loko episode, and I was, thinking about it, and, just when you're, slowly starting to not be drunk anymore, and it's, setting in, how horrible it feels now to be alive. I was like, I don't know if I could get Four Loko drunk at noon. I don't know.
We'll probably do it next week.
But I was just like, no. not in the cards for me today.
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be a good time to get. But I think Dead Ringers was our best episode because, I mean, we just lost our fucking minds on that show.
Oh my god, so completely inappropriate the movie we chose to do while like flavor blasted.
Like I think the next time we have to do like a Saw or a Final Destination.
For sure. But I also think what an iconic move for us to do a David Lynch movie. No, Cronenberg. A fucking Cronenberg movie. Wow, fucked. We were getting drunk while watching the movie. I swear to God, I processed none of that film. Next to none of that film. Fabulous. What a great move, us. I'm so proud of us.
I think we have to redo that movie at some point, like, legally.
Yeah, I think so, too. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. But that aside, we really don't have any other topics. So we're going to go through this bracket that we've made, and that's pretty much going to be the episode.
Okay. We'll just argue the entire time, and it's going to be great.
I mean, some of the seeds are randomized, so there's not going to be a ton of arguments here.
Sure.
So, our first matchup, speaking of Dead Ringers, it's the Lock-In versus Dead Ringers.
Okay. Refresh my memory on the Lock-In. That's the jerk-off one.
Yeah, that's the jerk-off one!
Oh my god.
Jeez. I don't want to say goodbye to the Lock-In so early.
Okay, so objectively, Dead Ringers is the better movie, right?
Right.
But
which did you have more fun watching?
Well, I was also very drunk while watching Dead Ringers, so I had quite a bit of fun watching it, but probably for unrelated reasons.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, this sucks. I feel like Dead Ringers needs to move forward, but the Lock-In was so good.
It was good, but for all the wrong reasons. I think...
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the Lock-In, I think we have to do away with it.
Lock-In takes it.
I think...
Or Dead Ringers takes it, sorry.
Dead Ringers takes it. The Lock-In bites the dust.
Yes. Next round, the Bye Bye Man versus Ginger Snaps.
Okay, so Ginger Snaps was a movie you watched with Luca that I did not see, but I did see the sequel to it. Yes, you saw the
sequel.
Yes.
The Bye Bye Man was a banger. Remember how at the end of the movie Carrie Ann Moss looks into the camera?
Yeah. Though, again, I think Ginger Snaps is objectively the better movie here.
Yeah.
So
Ginger Snaps takes this one in a pretty quick one.
Yep. Goodbye.
Goodbye, man. Goodbye, bye, man. Don't say it. Don't think it. Don't quit your day job.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, this one's going to be one you're going to have a better opinion on than I do because I didn't watch the movie, but Slither versus Time Crimes.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I like both of them for really different reasons. So
yeah.
Time Crimes was kind of had like a coherence energy to it. And so insofar as it's like simple plot and it's simple insofar as like as much as a time travel plot can be.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely think I had more fun watching Slither though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I think I'm going to give this one to Slither then.
Yeah, me too.
It's close.
Yeah.
It's close.
Yeah.
All right, submit that. All right, next up, VHS versus The Host. Neither of which were episodes you were on for, so I've got to make this decision myself.
Well, I've seen VHS.
Yeah, you have, but you haven't seen The Host.
I have seen actually The Host as well. Is that the Korean one?
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen both of those.
Yeah. I really liked a lot of things that The Host did, like that scene where they're all sitting in the the convenience store and just like, and there's like a minute long shot of them just eating together, and there's a really good Every Frame of Painting episode about that director's use of ensemble shots. Mm-hmm. And I think it just does a lot of good things. VHS has some good ones and it has some bad ones. If the entire thing was as like, if the entirety of VHS was as good as like the messed up thing that happened to Emily or Dad Party.mp4.
Yeah.
I think it would win, but I think The Host does have to take this.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I will always stand for my found footage films, but I have to recognize the fact that they're not very good.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Speaking of found footage, we got an interesting matchup here. One that I'm going to be... This is a little bit killing the darlings. Lake Mungo versus Cube. Cube doesn't win this, which I'm very sad about.
Yeah.
Cube, like, I loved Cube. Cube did a lot. It didn't have as many creative deaths as I kind of wanted to see based on what we knew the movie could go, where we knew it could go. Mm-hmm. But I had a ton of fun watching that movie, and I really want to go back and watch it again sometime soon.
Yeah.
But Lake Mungo, Lake Mungo just
takes it absolutely easy. Press F to pay respects to
F
to Cube.
All right. Here's another fucking walk. Final Destination 5 versus The Corridor.
I don't think I was on for The Corridor.
No, you were on for The Corridor. Do you remember that the scene of like the five guys up in like the winter wilderness and like there's that
that's The Corridor. Yes, fuck, that one's so good.
It was good, but I hated the ending. The ending really spoiled it. Final Destination 5, though.
Okay, Final Destination 5 is an objectively perfect movie, so I think that one has to take it.
Yeah. The Corridor had a lot of really good things going for it. But
and I would recommend it to basically anyone, despite the ending, you know?
Despite the ending. I thought it delivered a lot. I was not expecting anything out of that movie, but it really, really, really delivered on a lot of things I wasn't expecting it to do. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So Final Destination 5 takes that. Yep. All right. Prince of Darkness versus It.
Prince of Darkness versus It. Shit. I'm gonna say Prince of Darkness. That's what my gut's telling me.
Yeah, I actually kind of lean It here. Like I'm like, you know me. I'm a Carpenter slut.
Yeah.
But It was really good.
It was.
Plus, I'm a big sucker for Finn Wolfhard. Like I love that kid.
Yeah. No, I mean. I liked it a lot.
You were on for both of those episodes, so I'll relent the decision to you.
I mean, we can hash it out.
All right.
I mean, I liked it a lot, but I think I don't know. You know, they kind of just exist in two different categories for me.
Yeah.
I think Prince of Darkness is more interesting premise-wise, but it might be a better movie in general.
Execution style.
Yeah.
I hate this decision.
Right?
I think no matter what happens, neither of them will make it past the next round, which I'm not going to spoil for you what that next round is, but I'm just going to say that up front.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to give it to you for Prince of Darkness here.
Okay. I'll accept that.
Up next, we have The Final Girls versus Ginger Snaps 2.
I mean, Ginger Snaps 2 was, like, fucking bananas.
She does kill her grandmother, right? Or eat her grandmother or something?
Something like that. It's bananas, but it's not a good movie.
The Final Girls was a good movie.
The Final Girls was a fun, good movie.
Okay. Woo, Final Girls, yay! Oh, here is a fucking banger of a matchup. I love this matchup.
Okay.
Jason Takes Manhattan.
Oh, shit.
Versus Stay Alive.
Stay Alive. Which one was that?
The video, you die in the game, you die for real.
Oh my god, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my god.
How do we decide?
Oh my god. Okay. Fuck. Okay.
Every time I think about Jason Takes Manhattan, I just think of that scene where the boxer is like trying to beat the shit out of Jason, and then Jason pops his head off with one punch.
Yes.
And then friend of the show, enemy of the show, Matt Tramampoline said in the chat, "Me versus my meat."
Oh no. Oh my god.
I think I gotta give it to Jason Takes Manhattan.
I think I do too, because of the fact that it's called Jason Takes Manhattan and it has all of maybe 8 minutes of the movie actually within New York City.
Okay. I'm saying this with the caveat that I'm giving this to Jason Takes Manhattan. Do you remember the scene in Stay Alive when the FBI man confiscates someone's computer, boots up the game that is killing people, and dies within a minute of apprehending the computer? Because that scene is fucking what?
I know.
How are you that bad at video games, dude?
Oh my god, I'm that bad at video games.
Okay. Next up is 1408 versus The Void.
1408.
1408 is the scary hotel movie.
Okay.
And The Void, with like, the 1408 is the scary hotel movie with like 5 different endings. And The Void was the last one that we watched before you went on hiatus.
Okay.
It was the cults thing.
Oh.
with the really cool imagery, but I don't remember anything about the plot.
I was not there for 1408.
No, you weren't. That was with Kit.
Yeah, I am. So I'm gonna give this one to you, whatever you think is the better movie, because I was not there for 1408.
I don't remember The Void. Like, I remember a lot of the imagery being cool, but I don't remember anything about the plot. And I think Morgan
That's
Freeman
true.
or not Morgan Freeman, Samuel L. Jackson had some really, really good shit that he was doing in 1408, even if the rest of that movie is kind of cookie cutter.
Sure, sure. Yeah, I remember The Void being interesting, but apparently not interesting enough to actually stick with me, so I'm willing to give this to 1408.
Yep. All right, here we go. Frozen versus hashtag horror.
Hashtag horror. I mean, come
Yeah.
on. Like, come on.
Okay, hold on. But also, Jake Animorphs pissing his pants in a ski lift, and also Rachel Animorphs pissing her pants in a ski lift, and Jake Animorphs falling out of the ski lift and breaking his fucking leg.
Well, the thing is, it's so fucking boring, though, and hashtag horror is a blast. I would be willing to say that hashtag horror is a legitimately good movie.
I cannot follow you down this road, but okay. This one's gonna be a real toughie. This
Okay.
one's Rosemary's Baby versus Holidays.
Oh, I wonder. Yeah.
So
Who
I'll
could
just
possibly
mark.
say?
I'll just give Rosemary's Baby the point and move on.
Yeah.
Were there any good shorts in? Remember the fact that Holidays had the epic mealtime guy in it?
What?
Yeah, the one that ended with like the dude who like owned the porn website or whatever. That was an epic mealtime guy.
Oh my god.
Every
had
single
no
one of the
idea.
shorts in that movie sucked giant ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, this one I'm actually gonna have a hard time with this one because it's Jennifer's Body versus Smiley.
Okay, again, Smiley is a fucking blast and a half, and everyone on Earth has to watch it. It's not a good movie, and Jennifer's
No.
Body is legitimately an amazing movie. So,
Yeah, I hate sending Smiley to the Shadow Realm here, but God, the world's first viral serial killer.
Oh my god. Yeah, as if the world's first. Every serial killer is a viral. Anyway, I know they mean on the internet, but also, come on, that's whatever. It's so dumb. Smiley's so dumb. I love that movie. Jennifer's Body gets it though.
Yeah. Alright, so up next we have Deathbed versus Most Likely to Die.
Okay. Oh, refresh me on Deathbed. I don't know if I watched that one.
You didn't. That was when I think that was Fallon's episode where we talked about Deathbed, the bed that eats. And it's just a bed that eats people, and that's the entire movie. If you sit down on it, it will eat you.
Okay. Most Likely to Die was really fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But that movie also sounds really fucking crazy.
Remember how the killer in Most Likely to Die had a razor-tipped graduation cap?
Mhm.
So I think Most Likely to Die has to take it.
So it's not as crazy as the bed that eats people?
It's really close.
Okay, we'll give it to Most Likely to Die then. I trust your judgment.
Is it Deathbed, though? I think, actually, you know what? I think you're right. I think it's Deathbed. The bed that
Okay.
eats.
Yeah, I mean, the premise itself is just crazier.
Okay, we only got 3 more movies left in this last round.
Okay.
Or three more choices. The Wailing versus Tag.
I liked Tag a lot.
I did too, but I fucking loved The Wailing. The Wailing was so cool. That was before you went on hiatus. The Wailing was so fucking cool, though.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Was Tag Korean as well?
I think it was Japanese.
Okay. Yeah, if The Wailing had wound up against, like, The Host or something, that would have been the fitting, the K-horror. Man, Tag was really good, but The Wailing, I think I gotta go Wailing here, but I'm open to discussion.
Fuck yeah, they were both so good. Jesus. Tag is so interesting. Again, one of those movies, like, Tag is so interesting, and I recommend everyone watch it. But I think The Wailing is the better movie here.
Yeah, I'll lean that. I'll work with that. Goodbye, Tag. We will never forget you. All right. The Wicker Man versus Splice. I think this is a no-brainer, but I think if it was the first hour of Splice versus The Wicker Man, we might have a contest here.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know I bring this up every time we talk about Splice, but Splice just shits the bed in the last half hour so fucking badly. It's amazing how much goodwill that movie shits away in that last bit of it.
Yeah. So it's Splice versus
Wicker Man.
Wicker Man?
I think Wicker Man takes it no-brainer.
I think it does, yeah. I like Nick Cage, so...
No, the original Wicker Man.
Oh, I was not for that one, so I don't remember.
Yeah, no, that was the Andy episode.
Yep. I still love Nick Cage, so that's just going to remain being said.
All right, this one's also a no-brainer. The Fog, John Carpenter's The Fog versus This House Has People in It.
Yeah.
This House.
This House, yeah. I mean, like...
I barely remember The Fog, honestly.
I have one love, and it is Web City
This House
Comedy.
Has People in It. I run around too. Now we get to see what our buys got us, because some of our top seeds got buys in the first round. So here is our number 1 seed going up against Dead Ringers. Our number 1 seed, The Covenant.
The Covenant.
Remember 4 hot boys are witches and they have powers?
Oh my god, I forgot about that one.
Thank you, Seed Randomizer, for making that our number 1 seed. Possibly the most forgettable movie on our list.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Like...
Does Dead Ringers just take it on default?
I mean, yes, obviously. Like, can you imagine if we let The Covenant go forward?
The Covenant led itself to a very good episode, but I think it's just not a good movie.
It's not a good movie. God,
Dead Ringers takes it.
It's like
Dead Ringers is getting so lucky with these matchups. First it fights the Lock-In, now it fights the Covenant.
Right. The Covenant watches like AU fanfiction reads.
Yeah! The Covenant takes place in the ABO universe.
Stop!
Ginger Snaps versus Slither.
Oh.
I lean Slither hard.
Slither as well,
is
yeah. Definitely.
So,
love you, Ginger Snaps, but
love
it's
you,
just
Ginger
not
Snaps.
happening.
Ginger Snaps good as hell.
Yeah,
but
it is.
Slither takes it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 13 Ghosts versus the Host.
The Host.
I just want to give Matthew Lillard as many points as I can. He's the only good thing in that movie.
Oh my god, I love you.
Well, also that scene where the dude gets cut in half, like by the glass pane, and he gets neither hot dog nor hamburger style. He gets cut in half like bread roll style.
Sure, he's just meat. He's just meat, and he flops. I love it.
All meat. I love when horror movies just radically toy around with the idea of what humans truly are on the inside, because it's always just meat.
No bones. No hair, no skin, just meat.
Just meat.
Just meat, baby. Oh my god. Yeah.
Alright, Lake Mungo's got another fucking easy one here. Lake Mungo versus XX.
Yeah. I wonder. Sorry. XX.
Sorry, women.
Yeah, sorry, women.
Sorry, women, make a better fucking movie.
I feel bad because St. Vincent directed one of them.
Which one?
I think it was the strongest one. It was the birthday party one.
You hated that one.
Did I?
You did. In the episode, you hated that one.
I mean, I still hate it, but I still think it's the strongest one.
I disagree.
Okay.
I don't hate it. I'm going to just double check this up. Film. See who directed that. Let's see. We've got... Birthday Party, directed by St. Vincent. You fucking hated that one. And the other ones were The Box, which is the short story...
Oh, that's where people eating?
Yeah. The Birthday Party, Don't Fall, which is about 4 friends going rock climbing, and then a creature kills them.
Right.
And then Her Only Living Son, which is about a woman whose son is demon.
Oh, yeah. God, yeah, none of them are good.
None of them are good. Alright, this one is, I have a far and away winner here, and I think we're going to have to duke this one out.
Okay.
Scream versus Final Destination 5.
Jesus. Oh my god. Okay.
For me, it is Scream, no contest.
Yeah.
Final Destination 5 is a banger of a movie, and I fucking love it. Scream is just one of my absolute favorite movies of all time.
I mean, if we're going to talk about great movies that Matthew Lillard has been in.
Yes, thank you. Matthew Lillard deserved a fucking Oscar for that performance.
Yeah.
Come back! Just like some of the weird ass shit that he says.
No, he was such an icon of like the 90s and aughts. Like,
what's your motive? Peer pressure.
yeah.
I'm too easily convinced. You're not gonna really call my mom, are you?
He's just so good at being pathetic.
He's so fucking funny.
It's so it's so good. Scream gets it.
Leave her alone. Get it? Leave her alone. He's so quotable.
So good.
Scream takes it.
Scream takes it, yeah, absolutely.
Matthew Lillard's gonna carry that movie. Okay, so here's the metro I was saying that It versus Prince of Darkness doesn't matter because Prince of Darkness is up against Creep 2.
Oh, though. Oh, yeah, Creep 2 does get it.
Creep 2 gets it. Prince of Darkness deserves a shout out. I love John Carpenter. Just Creep 2.
Well, I have such a soft spot for the Creep movies. Like, my bias is definitely showing here.
Yeah. Yep.
If someone wants to go toe to toe in filmography or whatever on the shit, whatever. But like, my heart belongs to the Duplass brothers. So
yeah. All right. The Last Exorcism versus The Final Girls. I think Last Exorcism.
The Last Exorcism was, refresh me.
It was about the preacher who was having his loss of faith, and he goes out to do an exorcism. You weren't on for it.
Oh, I wasn't. I feel like I've seen it though.
I think it's a good movie. It's probably, in my opinion, the second best movie with Exorcist in the title.
Sure.
Or, well, it doesn't have Exorcist in the title, but you know what I mean. Exorcist, and then M or T, whatever you want.
Sure.
I think The Final Girls was a really good movie, and it's a really interesting send-up of the horror genre.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's kind of a Scream for the modern era.
Mm-hmm.
But I just really like The Last Exorcism a lot.
Me too. Yeah, absolutely. I think I trust you. You trust your judgment here.
Here's a matchup for you.
Okay.
Jason Takes Manhattan,
okay,
after beating Stay Alive,
okay,
now is up against Man vs.
Man, we keep talking about these movies, and I fucking always the really crazy garbage ones. I always completely fucking forget about because it's like, how did this movie happen? You know, Man vs. is one of those movies. I completely fucking forgot that movie ever existed.
The first half hour of that movie is genuinely good, and then the end of it comes with like the weird predator, and then it also turns out that the entire world is dying around him.
Yeah.
Jason Takes Manhattan. Jason takes this round.
What if Jason Takes Manhattan wins?
There's no way.
Okay, Sarah. But what if things happen?
What if Jason Voorhees takes it all home?
Okay.
All
This
right.
next one.
1408 beat The Void last round. Now it has to go toe-to-toe with Final Destination 3, which I think Final Destination 3 takes it.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's a good fucking movie.
I love Final Destinations.
Some dude gets his head smashed between a pair of weights, and he's extremely good.
Oh my god, that was the first Final Destination movie I ever watched because I remember that scene so crystal clear. I love that movie so much.
All right, this one I think is a no-brainer. The Ring versus #horror.
Is it a no-brainer though?
Blair. #horror is a movie that could have just been called Millennials Beyond They Cell Phones. That's all that movie is.
But it's fun. It's like legit. Okay, fun, maybe not the right word. It's visually extremely interesting.
Yes, extremely interesting visually. I'll give you that. The Ring takes this no fucking contest.
Okay, so the Ring.
You are fucking wild to think otherwise.
The Ring takes it, but can we just address for a second the fucking bullshit ending of The Ring that completely subverts the entire theme of the rest of The Ring as a movie.
The way that they go full what's the fucking movie where the person like puts their phone number in like a book in a library and then they date the person who calls them?
Serendipity?
Yes, the whole serendipity ass ending where they burn a tape and put it in the library and they're like, well, someone will take this out.
Well, they double back on it's like, oh, this girl is actually evil. And it's like, what? No, what about any of the messages you were like telling us through the entire movie about trauma? You know, childhood trauma. No, none of that. It's just evil. It's just evil. There's no nuance to the human condition. It's just evil.
I feel like the original Japanese Ring did more with that, but I haven't actually seen it. I'm just basing off of what I recall having heard about it.
Right.
But The Ring does take it over hashtag horror. Hashtag
It
horror fucking
does. It
sucks.
does.
All
Okay.
right. Eraserhead versus Rosemary's Baby.
Ooh, that's a fun one.
Yeah. I think just okay. So gut check. Where do you lean on the gut checks? Because I go Eraserhead off the gut.
I
Just
do
off the
as
gut.
well. I do as well.
Rosemary's Baby is pretty good, but Rosemary's Baby is way less cool than the Eraserhead's Baby.
Yeah. I think Eraserhead is just way more fun
Yeah.
than Rosemary's Baby.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Eraserhead on this one.
Erase that head. All right, here we go. Marble Hornets season 1 versus Jennifer's Body.
Okay, so I don't think I was on for the Marble Hornets.
No, that was Ashley. That was like the first guest episode, I think.
Yeah.
I think I lean Marble Hornets season 1 here.
Versus Jennifer's Body?
Yeah, I
Really?
like Marble Hornets season 1 a lot.
No, I've seen parts of the first season of Marble Hornets, so I can kind of argue this. I like Marble Hornets and I like what it does and I like how it exists culturally. I just think Jennifer's Body is just better. I think I think it's just it's more. I mean, obviously,
Honestly,
it's
if
hard
I
to
could-
compare the two because we're coming from one's a movie and one is like
A
a
video
passion
series.
project.
But
you know?
I think the thing is that like I feel like Marble Hornets looks worse in rear view, not because it's bad and was overhyped, but I just think there are so many imitators that you get so used to. Like Marble Hornets was a progenitor of a lot of things,
Oh, for sure.
but in this day and age with how much like internet video creepypasta there is, like Marble Hornets seems a little bit rote, even though it kind of started the fucking game here.
Well, I know, I recognize all of that, but I just don't think it's as good as Jennifer's Body. I think Jennifer's Body is. I mean, if we're going to talk about, like I said, it's hard to compare the two. But if we're just going off of cultural impact, I don't know if that's a fair way to judge two medias together because it's
No, that's fair. I was just putting up a case for it because I think Marble Hornets is easy to watch now and be like, oh, this is just kind of very rote. But
right.
I'm okay letting Jennifer's Body take this, but I just want to give Marble Hornets the shout out for like the pioneering that it did.
Oh, and it definitely deserves that.
Yeah,
absolutely. I just like Jennifer's Body more.
All right, Deathbed, the Bed That Eats versus Alien Resurrection.
Oh, interesting.
I go
wonder.
Alien.
Yeah.
Because Alien Resurrection goes lesbians.
Yeah. Goodbye, Deathbed.
Bye, Deathbed, Bed That Eats.
Yes.
Eat this L. This is gonna be a really tough one. The Wailing, having beaten Tag last round in a fucking like a slugfest, now has to go up against Pontypool.
Pontypool.
The Matt one with the Canadian radio broadcast station?
Oh,
with the virus that
shit.
spread through stuttering?
Shit, that one's so cool.
Yeah, oh.
Oh, shit.
Alright, gut check. Where do you lean on gut check? My gut check is Pontypool.
God, yeah, I think that one too. God, The Wailing is so good though.
The Wailing is so good. It's got some beautiful, like the one I think about The Wailing. The thing I think about the most is the colors that it uses. Just it has so much like purples and like blues and very cool colors that it uses to like create this atmosphere. It's so fucking good. But Pontypool is just incredible.
Yeah, Pontypool rules.
Pontypool is a bottle episode that they managed to make into a really good movie.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for Pontypool on this one.
Rest in peace, The Wailing. All right, Tucker and Dale versus Evil now versus The Wicker Man, the original one, not the Nicolas Cage one.
Yeah, I figured. I'd be shocked. Suddenly it's the Nicolas Cage one now.
I'd lean Tucker and Dale, but I don't know. I like Tucker and Dale versus Evil a lot.
Yeah, I think I'd go Tucker and Dale for this one as well.
Yeah. Wicker Man's a good fucking movie, though.
Yeah.
Alright. Suburban Gothic versus This House Has People in It. I think this house takes it, but it's closer than I think you'll feel. Because I really fucking liked Suburban Gothic.
I didn't see it. I wasn't there for that one. So
Yeah, no, I thought it was a really good movie. I wasn't expecting very much out of it, especially when I saw Matthew Gray Gubler's face attached to it, and especially considering that movie has a part where he gets bukkakied with a light bulb full of ghost cum.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is really good, but I think this house does take it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
All right, that's round 2 taken care of. We've got a ridiculous Sweet 16 here.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right. Dead Ringers versus Slither. I think Slither.
I think Slither takes that one, yeah.
Sorry, we were drunk for you, Dead Ringers. All right. The Host versus Lake Mungo. This is the first thing I'm not going to give to Lake Mungo. I'm going with The Host on this vote.
Yeah, I don't know. Lake Mungo is kind of the perfect movie for me.
I know it is, but I liked Lake Mungo a lot. Don't get me wrong. I just feel like there was so much cool things happening in The Host with the framing, and I gotta give it to Lake Mungo. I changed my mind, but The Host just has a couple of things that I found a little bit lacking.
Mm-hmm.
Like the weird. If they had just showed less of the monster, I think I would have been way better with it, because that monster doesn't look very good.
No, it doesn't. God bless its soul, though.
I hate voting for this, but I think Lake Mungo does take this.
Yeah.
Okay, here's one that I'm not gonna budge on.
Okay.
Scream versus Creep 2.
Oh, Scream.
It's Scream. Okay.
It's definitely Scream. Okay.
Creep,
if we want to,
okay.
And this one's a good one because these are both meta horror movies.
Now, I have a question for you. If it was Scream versus Creep 1, what do you pick?
I would still go Scream.
Yeah? That surprises me.
Because if it was Creep 1 versus Creep 2, I would go Creep 2. I think Creep 2 is the stronger movie.
You know what? Actually, I think you're right about that. I think Creep 1 and Creep 2 are phenomenal movies. And it's losing to my pick to win this tournament right now.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. It's a good combination. This is a good match because they're both meta horror movies. And they both have different things to say about whatever. Creep 2 is kind of a meta on Creep 1. Which is fun, and it's really good, and it's more horror comedy, and it definitely does what Creep 1 wanted to do, but more, because it has context
definitely.
for it. It's a fabulous movie. Scream gets it. Scream gets it by a long shot.
Okay. The Last Exorcism versus Jason Takes Manhattan. Do we push Jason Takes Manhattan to the Elite 8?
We did. We can't do that. We can't let it win.
It won't win. Because it's still it's in the bracket with Scream and Lake Mungo. There's no way Jason Takes Manhattan wins.
Are you gonna say it's winning this particular round, though?
I think it might. No, I can't. Last Exorcism have to take this.
We just can't.
I'm sorry, Jason. Voorhees. You made it. You made it a long way. You beat 2 of the worst movies on our bracket: Stay Alive and Man vs.
It's like it's amazing that it got this far. It's that any Schlocktober movie got this far.
You almost pushed #horror into this round,
and I still stand by that.
Oh God. Oh, man. You know what I missed this year? What I feel like we didn't have any of this year? We didn't get, righteously furious at a movie like we did with The Charnel House or Horseman last year.
We're gonna do it again. I promise you that. We're gonna watch some bullshit and get real mad about it.
Absolutely. All right. I think this is an easy category. Or an easy pick. Final Destination 3 versus The Ring.
Oh.
FT3.
Yeah?
I think so.
Yeah.
The Ring is really good, but for us, Final Destination 3 is just so good.
Yeah, we love our garbage. Here at Fear Baiting, so it's definitely we have to have a Final Destination, you know? We just have to.
We have to. Sorry, The Ring. You're good. You have a horse commit suicide.
Yeah.
Alright. Eraserhead versus Jennifer's Body. J-Bod?
Actually, this is hard, right? This is really hard.
I think I I feel like I'd be wrong to have Eraserhead lose here. Like, I feel like that's just what my gut is telling me. Like, Eraserhead has to take this.
I actually think Eraserhead is better here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll let you make that decision.
I love you, Jennifer's Body. You know it. You know I do.
All right. Alien Resurrection versus Pontypool. Pontypool takes it.
Pontypool takes it, absolutely.
Alien Resurrection is good as hell, and I think it's a really strong, especially for a late entry in the Alien franchise, but Pontypool is just good as fuck.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tucker and Dale versus This House Has People in It.
I mean, this house, right? Like, it has to be this house. Do you want to argue against that?
I don't, but I don't think this house is going to make it past the next round.
I don't think so either.
All right, we're down to our Elite Eight. We got we have a couple of really easy answers and a couple of really hard ones.
I'm so ready.
Slither versus Lake Mungo.
I mean...
I know you want to say Lake Mungo here, and I'm going to agree with you. Lake Mungo is going to lose in the next round.
Okay. Okay, you sound very confident about that, but let's say Lake Mungo for this one.
Yeah. Scream versus The Last Exorcism. Scream takes it.
Oh, yeah. Scream takes it easy.
Rest in peace, Last Exorcism. We knew ye. Coming all the way from beating The Final Girls and Jason Takes Manhattan. All right. Final Destination 3 versus Eraserhead? I think Final Destination.
These are...
It's so hard!
It's like, okay, it's hard
so
because
hard.
it's like, these two movies are not comparable.
Not remotely! It's so hard, but God, Final Destination 3... You know what? I think I'm actually going to dock Final Destination 3 a point because of how lackluster the last deaths are.
Yeah, that's true.
On the subway train. Those are kind of really blasé.
Yeah. But God, everything else about it, though.
Is so good. That scene at the fair when everything's exploding and there are 17 near deaths and someone gets a lance through the chest and someone gets a bunch of rockets shot at their head.
Okay, you talk shit about the subway death, but the kind of the Rube Goldberg that sets up it.
You're right.
Yeah.
Final Destination?
Final Destination has to get it. Don't add us film students.
Don't add us film students. I don't think Final Destination is going to make it to the top 2.
All right, we'll see about that. Final
Pontypool
Destination
versus
Lake Mungo. That's my prediction.
Pontypool versus This House.
Oh shit! That's so hard. That's so
Pontypool.
hard.
It's so close, but it's Pontypool. It's so Pontypool. It's so fucking close, but Pontypool does something so... Yes! It's ridiculously close. This House Has People in It is amazing. The amount of content and hidden stuff that they do is so fucking cool. Pontypool is just ridiculous. Pontypool is phenomenal. I want to watch the movie again and again and again. The fact that Pontypool manages to make an incredibly scary concept, both it does zombies in a cool way. I cannot believe I'm saying this, but a movie did zombies in a cool way that I liked. It does something so esoterically terrifying and it does it all from the confines of a single building, a single room that the characters almost never exit. They never exit that room. It's so close. This House Has People in It is phenomenal. AB Videos, Wham City Comedy, some of the best content creators out there. I cannot give it to this house.
You drive a hard bargain.
I do.
Alright, I will give it a Pontypool. God, I don't feel good about it. I miss you. I miss you already. This House Has People in It.
Alright, we're up to our final 4. This is going to be a fucking... I hate this one already.
Oh no, okay.
Lake Mungo versus Scream.
Oh no! Our 2 picks versus each other. Shit.
I have watched, I don't rewatch things. I don't. Almost nothing do I. I finish watching something and I'm like, that was good. Probably not going to watch it again ever for at least a decade. I have watched Scream 6 times in the last year. Because that's how much I fucking love it. Right.
Okay. But I feel similarly about... Well, I do rewatch things. Is the difference, I guess. But I have seen Lake Mungo more than probably my favorite movie ever, which is The Blair Witch Project. Just because it's such a great movie to show other people and, watch it unfold with them. because there's so many goddamn layers to it, and like
Yeah.
the the complexity of it is just like tremendous, and how it like it 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 reconstructs and deconstructs itself through each act, you know, until the very
I
fucking last second of the movie.
It's really good. I just I cannot help that, like, Scream is still, the fact that Scream is still fresh upon viewing for the first time almost 20 years after its release. That movie was so much about the current state of things. That movie was a parody aimed right at the heart of current horror movie trends and trends of the past 2 decades of horror movies. The fact that it still remains fresh and extremely watchable, with just a cast, just like a phenomenal cast of like Nev Campbell, like Henry Winkler, fucking Skeet Ulrich, with a name like that. Skeet Ulrich, fucking
I mean, Matthew
Randy,
Lillard.
Matthew Lillard. I don't remember who Randy's actor. Jesse something or other.
Yeah.
Or Jamie Kennedy.
Yeah.
Jamie Kennedy. The cast in that movie is so good.
Right. The performance from everyone in Scream is amazing.
Absolutely. Oh my God, Dewey. That scene when Dewey runs into like the girl's bedroom with like a gun drawn, or like that scene when Dewey first shows up and he scares the shit out of Sydney because he's holding up this Scream mask. Courtney Cox in that movie and her fucking pantsuits.
Okay, I see that, and I agree with all of that. But and maybe this is coming from someone you've only seen Lake Mungo once, and I
Yes.
think watching it again with the context of knowing everything about it the first time kind of opens up these subtleties into everyone's performance. Like,
I think honestly the same can be said about Scream. Like, if you know the twist to that movie, like, a lot of different things start coming into play. You start noticing things. I think it's more true for Lake Mungo, but I'm just saying that argument does hold true for Scream.
that's true. That's really true.
God, I hate this.
It's interesting. I think they're definitely like really like close in terms of quality, and like I appreciate a movie. Like, I would say all things have some sort of message to tell you, but something that has such a definitive message to tell you, like with such like crystal clear intentionality, and both of these movies have it. It's that they just communicate them in different ways. Like Lake Mungo is so much more quiet and understated, and like it's definitely like the movie you watch and then sit pensively after seeing it, you know? Whereas Scream is the movie you watch and it gets you so riled up that you want to punch a hole in your wall, you know? Like,
God, I hate this decision so much.
me too. I really do too.
Okay. Lake Mungo takes it.
Yeah, are you okay
But
with that?
I'm not, but I don't think I'm going to convince you that Lake Mungo doesn't take it.
Yeah.
I think I could put a gun to your head and you would still say Lake Mungo.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh,
I love Scream so much. I do.
Scream is in my top 5 favorite movies of all time.
It is my favorite meta horror movie. Easy,
Yeah.
easy. And I think it's easily in my top 5 horror movies ever. So, top 5 movies ever. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Time for another fucking brawl.
Okay.
Final Destination 3 versus Pontypool.
Okay. I want to give this one to Pontypool, I think.
Oh, okay, that's good. Then we can just yell at each other for the last one, because this last one's gonna fucking suck.
Okay.
Final Destination 3, you are probably the best of the Final Destination franchise. Good luck next year.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see another one. Alright. How far are we... Alright. So let's just do a quick... We're 50 minutes into this episode. Let's do a quick storied rundown of how each movie got here. So Lake Mungo bested Cube, which I thought it could have maybe fought a little bit. XX, The Host, which I thought was close. Slither, could have been closer. Scream, just now. And now it's here. Whereas Pontypool it had a bye the first round. Then it beat The Wailing, which I fucking hated that. Alien Resurrection, This house has people in it, and then it beat Final Destination 3 in a very easy semifinals.
Yeah. Is this Pontypool versus Lake Mungo? Is
Yeah,
that
this
what
is
we're...
Pontypool versus Lake Mungo.
So this bracket was just like designed for us to fight with one another because you have so much more love for Pontypool than I have than I do, and I have so much more love for Lake Mungo than you do, despite the fact that we both very, very much love both of these movies. Is what I'm feeling here.
In both movies, just the actors do so much lifting because there is, like, both are kind of really. I mean, Lake Mungo is obviously one of the slower one of them, but like both of them are very slow on their rolls.
That's true. That's true.
Like Pontypool takes like 45 minutes to start like taking off into the really wild shit, but just like. I think one of the coolest, like, I know I said this for the last, I know I said this when it was up against This House with People in It, but it did zombies in a cool way. Like,
yeah.
When is the last time that's happened?
Right.
Like, when's the last time you've seen zombies in a movie and be like, oh, that's new? Like, these weird, like, mimetic repetitions of words that are just infecting the brain and making people go fucking buck wild, and just it's a little bit existentially terrifying because there's no real reason that it happens, and like it even happens to the news broadcaster over the end credits when we hear the radio broadcast. Like, I mean, obviously this couldn't happen, but like also it's kind of terrifying that like you get stuck on a word and you cannot say any other word for the rest of your life, and you just turn into a mindless idiot piece of shit thing. And God, that movie is good.
So okay, so here's where I'm at emotionally.
Yeah.
I think Lake Mungo is my favorite movie that we've ever watched, but my gut is willing to give it to Pontypool because I think
Lake Mungo is absolutely a top 3 all-timers top 5 all-timers for me because here's a short list of the top 5 movies that I think that we've watched that we've watched. So obviously Pontypool, Lake Mungo are in my top 2. Coherence, Scream, and I gotta think for a second, but honestly, like, Final Prayer might be in there. The first movie we ever watched.
Final Prayer is a tremendous movie, absolutely.
But like these movies, God, this is such a hard decision. Lake Mungo is a really good. Like, I cannot stop thinking about that fucking scene of the car driving backwards. That scene is
just such a small detail.
It's 5 seconds of the film, and it's so. And that one scene, the one quote scary scene, is so haunting.
Yeah, it is. So Lake Mungo is a movie made up of small details, that really relishes in your rewatch of it. It like begs you to rewatch it because there's just so many. It has a surprising amount of chaos for such a quiet movie. You know, there's so many like elements at play at all times, and it's just a matter of reorganizing it into something that makes sense. And it is like the perfect metaphor for trauma and grief in that way. In that sort of like, it has a sort of like feel of like depression with something manic bubbling underneath, you know?
Yeah.
It has like coping is like such a constant and clear theme throughout the whole thing. And just these little like uncanny ways that people cope with the death, fabricating ghosts to ignore the ghosts that actually exist. It's so fucking incredible. It's just on a symbolic level.
I know. I hate this decision, but I have to stick with Pontypool.
I think I'm willing to give it to Pontypool as well. I think I am.
All right, let's mark this. Pontypool. I'm gonna get. You know what? For every other one, and on this bracket, I have to give points. So like, I've just been giving 1 point to someone and then none to the other.
Yeah.
I'm giving 4 points to Pontypool, 3 to Lake Mungo.
Okay.
Because it's fucking close.
It is so fucking close. It really is. Though I definitely I don't know. It's just like it's so close.
This was such a hard bracket.
Yeah.
All right.
Lake Mungo's always gonna be my baby, though. You know.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to doing this next year.
Yes.
All right. This question from @nudity. What would happen if you swapped the main characters from the best and worst movies? So, I'm just going to look at our bracket here. So, our best movie, objectively, was Pontypool.
Okay.
So, if we swap the characters to that I'm just going to see what our easiest decision in the first bracket was. Just out of curiosity, because let's see. I'm just trying to think of the movie that we like immediately snapped off for a pick in the first round.
Sure.
Because I think it's gonna be so if you swap the characters of Pontypool with the characters in Smiley.
Can you? It would. Pontypool
Oh
would
my
be
God,
such a short movie because they never
imagine
shut up.
Imagine Shane Dawson just like getting stuck on the word pedo bear.
No. No, I'm not happy about it. Jesus Christ. No, that movie would be over so fast because they just can't shut up ever. Right? Like, they just can't.
Oh, Christ. Next question from @nudity. Which movie had the best shipping? I almost said They Look Like People, but that was from last year.
Yeah, that does have the best shipping though, doesn't it?
Creep 1 also, but that was from last year.
Creep 2.
Jennifer's Body.
Jennifer's Body had the best shipping. I would say Creep 2 also had really good shipping.
Which one would be the best musical? I think Scream would be a great musical.
I think Scream would be yeah.
You see, Sid, that's your problem. You've seen one too many movies.
Yeah. Okay,
movies don't create psychos. They teach psychos how to be more creative.
But imagine a Lake Mungo musical. Or a Final
My
Destination
sister is
musical.
dead and I don't know how to deal with this trauma. I'm going to Photoshop her into pictures and cry about it while listening to Fugazi.
Fabulous, great. Okay.
And Kit Spindler wants to know, it's the 100th episode of Fear Ratings. Do you know what that means? Bring it in, guys! Every monster and villain from every horror movie comes in for a huge party. Thank you, Kit.
Yep, that's exactly how it goes. It was kind of like how that went, except we just fought about it the entire time.
Yeah. Oh. Christ. That was
so rough. I can't wait to do that again. Right?
Yeah, so much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. God, congratulations to Pontypool for winning that fucking brawl. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. This was so much fun. As much as these decisions suck to make. I wasn't expecting Pontypool to make it all the way to the top. I forgot how much I fucking loved that movie.
Yeah.
I think if I'm being honest, I think if Scream and Pontypool had faced off, Scream would have beaten it.
Oh, for sure. I think so too.
It's weird how that matches up, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, God. All right, well, you want to do recommendations?
Sure. Do you have anything, or do you want me to go ahead?
I had something, but I'm completely spacing on it, so give me a second to remember what it was, and you go on ahead.
Okay, so I think it has been recommended on here before by someone else, but not by me, so I'm going to do it. And it was ages ago, too. I just watched in its entirety What We Do in the Shadows, and it is so much fun. It is so much fun. It's just about vampires and ghouls and shit, and, you know, I like that kind of shit. So if you like vampires and ghouls and shit, go watch What We Do in the Shadows. Do you have yours, or do you want me to keep babbling?
My recommendation this week is... Oh, God, what have I been watching on Crunchyroll? I'm pretty sure it was something that I've been watching recently. I know it's not placed further in the universe for the third week in a row.
Right.
But God, that show is good as hell. Have I recommended Megalobox?
I don't think so.
Megalobox is a boxing anime, and it's the ultimate underdog story.
Sure.
And it has some very Cowboy Bebop vibes. One of the things that stuck out to me the most about Cowboy Bebop, aside from the phenomenal soundtrack and animation and everything, was how there were these bit characters you could tell everything you needed to about in a single glance. There's a scene in the movie where it like flashes in between like a bunch of cockpits between like 8 different pilots, and if you freeze frame, there are so many little details that you notice about those characters. In the like, you see them for seconds. These characters are given like hours of design, and you can tell so much about these characters. Megalobox has a very similar feel to that. It's these very deep, developed characters, and some just incredible action, some great fights. It's really fucking good.
Mm-hmm. Right on.
All right. Folks, that's going to do it for this episode of Fear Braiding. Thank you so much for all your support. We couldn't have made it to 100 episodes without you.
Right.
And now we're looking forward to the next 100 even more. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up the patrons so we can read them off.
Mm-hmm.
If you'd like to support us, go to patreon.com/fearbaiting. It'll support this and our sister podcast, The Wonder Years, where we talk about Animorphs. Just $1 a month gets you access to get you early access to the episodes and Patreon content like voting, which we're going to put up for next week. And then if you're at $5 a month, you get to have us say a message, and if you're at $10 a month, you get to demand that we watch a movie of your choice.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you to Michael Kaiser, Sophie, Kit, Paul Bechtel, and Twitter user Sophie Altergeist. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
If you want to find me elsewhere, you can check me out at Gayest Lulu on Twitter and chiesatanakas.tumblr.com. You can also check out my other podcast that I do, Henry Kissinger's Pokemon Going to Die, which is a leftism podcast.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Not a threat, just a fact. Sorry, go on.
If you want to find me online, you can do so at BlairKitch on Twitter or blairkitch.tumblr.com. And if you want to contact the show, you can do that at fearbaiting on Twitter or fearbaiting.tumblr.com. We have our Ask box open, though I don't know if we ever check it.
I see the notifications, and I'll check it if they come in.
Sure. We also have a Gmail, fearbaiting@gmail.com, if you want to write us essays, like yelling at us for our decisions we made today. You're valid and allowed to do that, so go ahead and go do that. But until next week.
Folks.
I'm Blair.
I'm Sarah.
And remember,
you can put a fucked up guy anywhere. 100 episodes. Woo!